about to go on my break. Just did the sprinkler. I put my long sleeves jacket when I go outside so I don't get sunburned. Cows, oh I love them. The babies, oh I love them all. What are you doing? Baby cows. What are you doing? Hello. Hi. Hello, baby cows. Hi. Hey, can I pet you? Oh, let me pet you. Oh, he's so cute. I love him. Hello. Oh my god, my hair. Oh my god, you guys. I have had the biggest day ever. I feel so much adrenaline in my body from today, and I'm like so today I had to help in the stockyards. They were doing branding and cutting the horns off, and they had to cut the balls out of one of them, and oh my god. So I was like handing I was loading the tag gun, and so the night before they were like I was like, what do I need to bring? And they're like, bring a tough skin and a good sense of humor, because I'm a little bit of a sook, and I think they've worked it out that I'm a sook. So the guy that was like doing the tagging, Andrew, he said that he gets a bit snappy and stuff, and I'm like, oh god, what am I gonna do? It's gonna be so scary. But honestly, I did so freaking good, and I'm so happy. Like, I didn't think that I would ever be able to do anything with my life. I was like, literally, I couldn't walk and I was dying, and like, to be able to come and work on a cattle station, and like, I've been cooking and I've been cleaning and I've been doing the sprinklers and stuff, but now, oh my god, I've been in the stockyard with the cows, and so this morning we did it. I think we did like 120 cows or something, or different types. Oh, there's like heifers and mickeys or something, and so anyway, I did that, and I didn't get yelled at. I didn't cry. It was fine. I did a good job. Felt so good. So anyway, I was a bit scared of the cows, because you know they're like scary, and I was like, and there's like this gap, so they run down the runway, and they like stick them in, stop them from going through, and then there's like a gap at either side, and then like there's still the runway. So these cows were getting out the gap on the other side, and there was a gap on my side. So I'm not gonna lie, I was like, at first I was thinking, okay, so if that cow can go out that gap, this is the exact same gap, it's just on the opposite side. What if it decides to come my way? I was like, I don't know, like within a meter of the gap, and I'm like, I have no reaction time. I'm looking at the gun thing, loading it, so like I wasn't looking at the cows in case it come my way. They didn't come my way, but they went out the side, so but I just accepted that I was probably going to get crushed if a cow did happen to decide to come through that way, because there's no way I was going to move fast enough. So yeah, like I have to wear gloves, because it's gotta be all sterile and stuff. And like between the things, like you have to wash it and like do all this stuff and make sure nothing drops on the ground, because there's like botulism or some disease. I don't know how to say the word, but something that's in the dirt or something. So we were vaccinating for that, I believe. We're also well, my boss, She's amazing. Honestly, I have never, ever in my life seen a woman that's so brave and like, she like scaled the fence when there was like a big cow that wasn't going through, or it went too far through, and she's like up there and like the cow was close and she was like, and like she does all this stuff. Oh, so close. She's so brave. Oh my god. I want to be like her. She's amazing. Oh my god. I am so inspired by this lady. She is the strongest woman I know. Like, literally, she is so amazing. Like, the stuff that I've seen her do, I was like, oh my god. So, like, it's really intense down there. I learned to yell at the dogs too, because they're like working dogs, but they like to get a bit too close, and they're gonna tell them, oh no, get back, but you have to like raise your voice, and I'm like raising my voice. I realize that I can yell at dogs pretty good. What else did I do? I'm so tired. I just finished work just now, like, and I had my shower, my hair's messy, I'm just like, whatever. So my day was over. It was about like 11 or so, so we finished, or it was a bit before that. It's so early. Oh. And I got home. I escaped house quick sweep, and I had a roast on. I put the roast on for dinner, just the meat part. And then I had like my break in the day. I have like a few hour break in the day, and then the afternoon come, and Gordon got home, and he's like, I got the shopping, and so I done back the shopping and like all the cold stuff, and like it was a big day. And I was like doing the sprinklers while I was doing that too, and like, you know, it was such a it was a really big day. And I'm thinking, okay, I just gotta do dinner now. So I started the carrots, and I got the carrots peeled, and I turned on all the sprinklers, because we turned different sprinklers on in the afternoon. So I did that, and I got a call on the walkie to say that I'm going back down the yards. I was like, oh, do I have 5 minutes to finish dinner? And they were coming now, so I like left the carrots, and I just like ran to all the sprinklers and turned them off really fast. And by the time I got to the last sprinkler, oh, Andrew was there from the yards to pick me up. So I like rushed up the steps and like grabbed my bag, and I kind of yelled through the door at Gordon and said, please, can you put the carrots in the fridge? So they were in the fridge when I got home, so yeah. But I got down there, and I thought that the cows we did this morning were big cows. They were not big cows. They were just, they were not big cows. They were like smallish cows. These were like big daddy cows. They were like, oh my god. They were so scary. My heart was like the whole time, and it was like so much adrenaline. I had never in my life felt so much adrenaline, and like, oh my god, it was crazy. It was amazing though. Like, I did that. I was there and I did that. Oh my god. Holy smokes. I'm so tired. I'm just trying to update you, but I'm like so tired. I don't want to like miss something by like not, and then forget about it. So sometimes make a video, and I'll eventually put them all online sometime. Maybe sometime if I ever get to town. But oh my god, it was crazy. It was amazing though. I can't believe it. I have gone from being someone that was like so helpless. I was helpless. I could barely walk. I really couldn't, to be honest. Like, I was like a big baby, and now, oh my god, I'm doing so much stuff that I never even knew I could do, and I'm like, I can't believe it, honestly. I'm like, I'm so tired. I'm always really tired. My feet hurt a lot at the end of the day. Oh, but I feel so good. I'm doing everything that I want to do. I can do anything now. Like, I know I can do anything I want. If I want to do something, I'm gonna do it. You know what? I felt so much adrenaline. I was like, I need to skydive or something. Like, honestly, after that, I'm like, oh, I gotta do something. So, who knows? Like, I love the feeling of adrenaline. It feels good. So, the big daddy cows, oh my god. Oh, they are scary. They like put their heads around a little. Oh, some of them were quiet, but like, if one of them did get through, yeah. But like, oh, I just honestly, I have never in my life like felt that way. Like, it felt amazing that I was doing something, and I like could do it. I was so scared the night before when they said, oh, you're coming down. I was like, but I did it good, and I got to go back, and I get to go back tomorrow because I did so good. It feels good to do something good. Like, I don't know, I'm just so used to being like this failure. I fail so much stuff, and I'm like so used to it, and like I was so scared that when I got this job that I was gonna fail. I was like, oh my god, can I really do it? I got bags under my eyes. I'm a bit tired. I was a little bit scared that I wouldn't be able to do it in like the first week. My feet hurt so bad, like all night they throbbed, like literally I've never felt so much pain. Like in my legs like that. Like, I actually, yeah, I had when I was bigger, but like it was different. It was it felt good though. Holy smokes. It feels good to just I can do anything, and it feels good. I'm so tired though. But I'm so happy because I'm like, I'm living. Oh my god. This is a soft video, you guys. I'm so tired, and like, oh, it's like the end of the night. I'm in my pajamas, and I'm like, oh. Like doing the phone. Oh, my thing. So yeah, that's my little update. I probably missed half the stuff I was gonna say because, you know, yeah, I need a diet. It's like getting bad, but whatever. It's not really a beauty show out here, is it? It's kind of you learn to that you're gonna get dirty, and like it's whatever. I'm so sleepy. I'm so sleepy. To know that I'm tired because I worked hard feels good. Feels so good. Not only does it feel good, but I've been able to give my daughter things that I could never give her before. Like I bought her a fridge because she was like, I want a bar fridge. I was like, I'll just buy you a proper fridge so then you have her. So I did that, and like, what else have I done? I know, like I can provide. I'm a provider now. Oh my god, I'm so tired. So I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna put some Tiger Balm on my feet because it helps, like sore feet. And where's my cup? My cup of tea. I always have a cup of tea at night before bed. I usually have a glass of Steminate too. It like helps hydrate and stops your muscles hurting. yeah, I wonder where my stuff is. Oh, it's out there still. I got like these safety glasses I gotta wear, and I have my gloves in my bag that I got everywhere with me. Oh, I think it got out. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'm gonna be ready to do it again tomorrow. And yeah, we'll see what other adventures I end up doing. I got so much stuff that I can learn here, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna learn it all. I might be a little bit slow, I admit. I'm a little bit slow at stuff. I'm a little bit I'm not great at, like, it takes me a little bit to like have something sink in, but I think I've got this. I think I've got it. You know what? I've never wanted something so bad in my entire life. Like, I gotta succeed. I can't fail at this. This is like proving something to myself, that I set a goal and I was like, I'm gonna do it, and I'm doing it. Oh, it feels so good. I'm so tired though. I'm gonna go to bed. See you guys. Make sure you live your dreams, because you only got one life, and you may as well make the most of it, experience everything that you want to experience, and yeah. Holy smokes, I have never been this tired. Bye.